Streaming live from Fanning Island. Da, 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 da.
We are streaming live from Fanning. When Shane Peel introduced them to me, he told them that this was the most valuable property there ever was facing North America, at how close it is. I spent thousands of dollars driving up and meeting them. And the whole pretense was that we have an early start, that we start employment, we start locals working, we let the locals have a local start, like what we see today. Pegasus said they would. They didn't. We told them that because there was you're not having a local start, that now other people are going to start building. And they did. And we lost that golden opportunity. And that golden opportunity was a form of exclusivity, where the council felt so strongly for it in the beginning when we did the deals with the council, that when the Minister of Linux came to the council told the Minister of Linux to fuck off. They said, we don't need your business. And he was embarrassed, he was pissed off, and he shut down the project. That would not have happened had the locals been embedded, had they been going with their local project. But there was several problems on two fronts. There was only a few workers. They were primarily of one religion, but there was also a few Protestants in there with fishing guides and others. But they don't care. So now we're sitting up here and we're not looking to compete with Pegasus and set up a surf camp right next to them. Well, they don't have shit because they don't have a lease yet, and neither do we. So we are not competing with them. We are just doing things to help the people get high value development. And Pegasus was supposedly interested in that, but they failed in due diligence. Now we've taken up the mantle, and we're running to try to establish high value tourism, high value, low volume tourism, community based resource management that brings positive impact tourism. Thank you.
I reckon that the website be called atollescape.org if it is available, and it's going to be in direct partnership with the atollinstitute.org, and that's going to be a huge aspect of this project, is going to be establishing the Atoll Institute.
Absolutely.
Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to target high value tourism at $5,000 a pop, but half of that money is going to go towards the Atoll Institute. And what the Atoll Institute's going to do is going to educate the local population, and whoever comes in, it's going to be a prestigious university, and you have the application, everything for it, right? Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
Okay, and it's going to be used towards teaching sustainable living, advanced permaculture techniques, growing food, sustainable tourism, the environment, protecting the fish population, the reef, restoring the bird population. It's going to be focused for the good of the island, for the good of the people, and to maintain Kiribati culture around all these islands, and for the good of Kiribati. And so that's what we're going to do. We're targeting high-end tourism. We're going to show people the true Fanning Island. We're trying to build a local style houseboat down here, and we're going to give people the time of their lives, the ultimate Fanning Island experience, and
ultimate Washington
and
Island,
and the ultimate Washington Island experience, because we have Washington Island in the bag. Yeah, we got that. So because we went down there and we established something with the council, and so between these two islands we can provide an experience like no other. So hold on to your britches, boys and girls. It's going to be a good time.
We're gonna get to see the sunrise. Oh, there! Oh, look it! There it is, right there.
All right, Chuck. Take this real quick. Record the sunrise. So just record some stuff. Maybe walk up and down here, and we get a drone shot.
Good morning. Good morning. Chairman's made his decision. He needs to go back in a week. We're having a beautiful sunrise today. This is a jetty that government paid for the cruise ships, and we have our first cruise ship of the year coming in November 4th. A couple more days. I'm watching the drone, getting a morning sunrise shot. Beautiful, no wind, ripply conditions, zephyrs of 1 to 4 knots. That tugboat there was it was a tugboat in World War II in Pearl Harbor, and when the Japanese attacked it, the tugboat suffered damage from the big artillery guns. Well, the guns that were on the planes, and you can still see the pop marks and holes on that tugboat where it was struck by the Japanese, bullets and things that they shot off the guns. There's even one on the propeller, if the propeller's still there. A great big massive propeller. The tug was acquired by the University of Hawaii in the early 70s. The University of Hawaii re-established the Atoll Institute for a temporary time here, and this tug was used to bring down, over there on the other side is a giant barge, and they used that barge to bring down heavy equipment, and they had lots of fuel stored and things like that. There was an accident in Hawaii where a research vessel was lost with a bunch of kids from the university. After that, they looked at their liabilities, and they felt that Fanning Island was too great of a liability for University of Hawaii, and they abandoned this place. As they shut it down, I don't think any of the papers remain, but I know they tried to get government to sign things. The Fanning government, that University of Hawaii wouldn't be responsible for the tens of thousands of gallons of fuel that were leaked out of the barge. They wouldn't be responsible for the old tug, and so they just left their crap here, and they washed their hands of it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mom. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Noor, Aya, Zaina, Rami, Osama, Matt, Hanson, Oikang, Annie, John, Mom. Good morning, everybody. We're here.
Hey there. How was that sunrise?
Beautiful when it first came.
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, you want to see?
Wow. The ladies went for a swim this morning and caught a shark with their bare hands. That's impressive, Ceci. Good job. Look at that thing.
We draw it in the sea.
You draw it from the sea? Shark meat, ooh la la. And rice. There's a big cruise ship coming in for the day, and it's full of nematogs. So I'm gonna go out there and socialize with some fellow white people. It's gonna be great. Gaspar's trying everything he can to get us on the cruise ship for a good old dinner, because I've been craving a salad, but no luck so far. Look at all these nematodes swimming where Chuck takes a shit every morning. Pretty funny. Merry Christmas. It's really strange seeing this many white people here. Yeah, we tried getting on the cruise boat, or Gaspar really tried, but the captain denied us, and which sucks because I really wanted to go get a pint of beer and a nice salad. Oh, fuck, that would have been good. After a couple months, beer sounds really good. 21 now too. This wonderful lady brought us a bunch of supplies from the cruise ship, and like beer and chocolate and wine, and oh my gosh, this is wonderful.
Okay, and that's
it. Wine and medical supplies for Chuck, and
honey.
ooh.
You have bread. Do you have bread?
Oh yes, absolutely. That's one thing I really missed. Ooh.
That's it.
No way. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Rationed out our cookies. And I've got a nice cold Heineken on Fanning Island. Now that's a hard thing to come by. What a nice cruise ship lady to bring us some goods. That was incredible. Thank you, lady. What's up?